All right, man, I just had a question and they said, who the hell wants to do this live good? And I said, sir, don't kill me and don't eat me. Just give me a hug and get the hell out of my face. And I'm actually lying. It was a woman that asked, but I thought it'd be more cooler if I acted like a really hillbilly type dude with my cool live good hat on. All right, anyway, this is a serious video. So darn it, let's start acting serious around here. Now everybody sit up. Now, okay, and no shaking your feet, and I want your hands on the desk. I would have been the worst school teacher. I would have walked in and said, kids, just do what you want the next 8 hours. I'm going to go outside and probably work on my motorcycle. All right. Okay, let's have a serious video. Who the heck can we possibly share the link with? You know, you can't go up to the mall and go, hi, I'm Corey. I wear a Live Good hat. I have a bad haircut. I always look tired. And you better watch my damn free tour. It's 6 minutes, and it's a guy named Ben, and his last name is Glinsky. Something like that. Is it Jalinsky, or is it Glinsky? I don't know who he is either. Okay, he's our CEO, but I've never met him. And he has the coolest neck ever. Whenever he talks, see how my neck is like that? Look at it. Here's Ben. He's got the coolest neck ever. Oh my God, I'm going to pass out. But our CEO has by far the strongest, toughest looking neck in MLM or direct marketing history. So that's who I tell people. He's got cool neck muscles. Now join. That's what I tell people on the street. I don't. Okay. I'm going to pop something up. I'm going to shrink my head. Goodbye. Okay. Do you see this list? It took me easily 8 minutes to create. What I did is I took my Windows-based computer and I typed in Notepad. And I said, who are the best people to find for Live Good? Well, you know, I go to the gym now and then, 3-4 days a week. I like to hang out. I like to talk and gawk and work out and mess off. And before I know it, people know that I have health and wellness type products. And people go, you have that CBDB, GBDB oil? And I go, yeah. And they go, how much? I go, well, I got 750 and 1500 milligram type. And they're like, damn, that's high potent. So I go, you give me $50 and you can get the heck out of my face, partner. And they give me 50 and then I pocket the rest because it only cost me $26. So I like to go to the gym because it makes me feel better. And on top of that, I've somehow started to make a couple hundred extra bucks on the side just selling CBD oil. And if you're in Live Good already, you know the killer deals that we get. Now, if you're watching this video because you just accidentally typed in like asshole and I popped up, I am sorry. But you're going to watch this video or I'm going to come find you and I'm going to make you watch the whole thing. So, you know, if you go to the gym and if you make business cards, you can always just, you know, carry a couple, not that you're bugging people, because most of the time when you go to the gym, you don't bug people when they're in the equipment. I'll be by the lobby and I go to Planet Fitness, so they got like these couches and chairs and big screen TVs. And then if you want to walk up the stairs or pedal, man, they got like 50 big screens with sports and news and Dukes of Hazzard reruns and stuff. But there's a time and a place at the gym when to talk to somebody, and you can kind of tell when, especially if they come up and say, hey, what's going on? And you can accidentally go, oh, no, I'm just waiting. I got some CBD oil I sell to some friends, and they'll go, you know, you become full of crap when you're on the street doing your hustling and bustling. But my main thing is to be affiliate, attractive magnet type of dude. Because I don't really want to retail the products, but I don't mind. If you have a 9-to-5 job or if you work like at a Walmart, you know, you can always put up a bulletin board or on the bulletin board, maybe a piece of paper that says something regarding Live Good, or, you know, if you're allowed to, you know, you want to do it with permission, of course. And you can mass produce little tiny cards that, you know, might say, you know, are you interested in a home-based business or make money at home? Or, you know, you've seen a million things on how to make money at home, how to earn money at home. how to have a home-based business, or call me for this. What I recommend is go online and search for online businesses. And I think that you'll find 5 that will catch your attention. And if those 5 caught your attention, it's like this. Let's see, where's Hot Wheels? If I had to tell you what kind of gets your attention on my wall, you'd probably say, well, the Hot Wheels, because it's yellow, it's bright red, it's super famous logo in America. That's kind of how, when I build ads and when I look at certain things, colors are super important. If you notice, I always wear bright colors, blue. I did get a LiveGood hat. I got all the colors actually. And I've got a bright blue tank top on. Colors are important, especially when you have like thumbnails made for YouTube videos or even little banners or flyers. But if something gets your eye, just copy and save it. And that goes if you make like a little business card or a flyer or a banner online. If you're placing little ads wherever, you can TikTok, But you guys, I think, know what I'm talking about. If it gets your attention, it'll get someone else's attention. So don't be afraid to kind of look at other people's designs. And it's not that you're copying them, but you're almost copying them. It's like you're halfway plagiarizing, and that's okay. It's like halfway transgendering. It's like you just go half the way and then you decide not to go the rest. That would be very weird, and I'd watch that video. Okay, so let's go ahead and shrink my big fat giant blue face and hat. Okay, work bulletin board. And these are just random things, you guys. If you have a 9-to-5 job, you might as well post something. If you go to the gym, you might as well accidentally, talk about it now and then. Now, these are no-brainers. If you're a single parent like I was my whole entire life, I got married for about 2 hours out of high school. I had my son when I was 18 and 2 months old, and his mom was 17 and something. But we dated all 5 years of high school. It wasn't like one of those random parties where you have a kegger and you meet a pretty girl, and before you know it, 9 months later, you're parents, and you're like, holy crap, my parents are going to ground me when they find out I'm a parent in high school. But I was most likely to conceive, and boy, did I. But if you're a single parent, and it could be because of a divorce, or whatever your circumstances are, if you enjoy the computer, and I think most of us do, it's fun to Facebook, it's fun to read the news or play TikTok or Candy Crush or just get a hold of relatives. Now that it's so cheap, what's it called? WhatsApp? You can basically call and do video all over the world and meet people online that you're never going to meet, but it just feels good that other people are out there and they ask how you're doing. I've got 1 million friends on Facebook. And they are just so awesome. They check in with me and see how I'm doing, and we talk and post pictures. Very social. But if you're newly divorced or single, it can be awkward. But if you're just at home and right now you need extra money because the 2 parents are now down to 1, and even if you get child support, it's so hard when you have a family that's not, mom, dad, the white picket fence and whatnot, but you guys know the situation. But if you work hard and you have some free time, even on the weekends, you can do LiveGood. You really can. Make it fun. Like I said, just make it fun. Post with a purpose, and you'll figure something out. I know you can do it. You'll get good at one thing, and you'll probably get good at 2 things, and before you know it, you're going to kick some butt. Breaker 19, look at that, truck drivers. I got a truck driver buddy that's in my group. And if you're driving all over America and you just make some simple business cards like at Vistaprint, heck, why not? You know what I'll do? Maybe I should pop up a Vistaprint, what's it called? A Vistaprint card or whatever. I do have one. And I like to show everybody it because it looks like I have a girl's fingernail. But hold on just a sec. I'm getting it right now. It's off to my other computer. I kind of laugh when I see it because I copied it off of Vistaprint after I made it. It gave me like a demonstration. And then, of course, it's a girl's finger. And I didn't even notice it until one of my smart-ass downline asked me about it. And I got some funny people in my downline. I know we're going to be friends forever. If they have a little bit of a sense of humor, man, I just dig it. Okay, there we go. Sorry to stall for a little bit. I'm on my other computer looking at my business card. Hopefully it'll pop up here. But see what I mean? I just go to vistaprint.com. I really don't have time to go to like Kinko's or a business print place and sit and tell them stuff. I kind of like to design my own cards. I do them very simple. I like the color red. I love Ferraris, so I picked this little design off Vistaprint, and I just put my name. I think that's important, and I want them to watch the video. I don't even want to talk about Live Good on the street, except the basics. It's health and wellness products. Well, like what? Well, protein powders, vitamins, and CBD oil. Real cheap, $9.95 a month or $100 a year. But check it out, okay? Okay, well, what about the? Well, hey guys, I gotta go, but yeah, just check it out. The whole website has the wholesale, the retail. Add a couple bucks for shipping out of Jupiter, Florida. But other than that, all the ingredients are there: calories, sugar-free, organic, from our coffees to magnesiums. I take the amino punch fruit punch flavored amino acid punch, I guess you'd call it. I do super greens and super reds, and it makes me feel super badass. But if you look at my screen, that's the what's it called, the business card. And then what I did is I paid like an extra buck to make the edges round, just to modernize it. It's 2023, but if you just get the cheapest cards with pointy corners, and if you don't even put red on it, as long as you just put something real simple in the middle, like your domain name, and whatever that is. I own pleasewatchvideo.com, and I own joincorey.com. So if you have a super short domain, see how nice it just fits in the middle of that card. And when you're walking around, and if you're talking to somebody and they're interested, or you might think they're interested, you can just hand them the card, and then don't talk about nothing. Don't get embarrassed. Don't over. God dang, nothing's worse than when you over talk about something, especially when it's like this type of company. So anyway, just do what you like, but vistaprint.com, I can put a link under the video. And that goes with truck drivers. They can have some business cards. They're driving all over the country, and while they're waiting in the lobby to get their paper or backing up, you could always put some cards out. You never know. If you're retired, like I could never retire. I'm almost 60 in a couple years. There's no way in hell I can retire. I don't care if I win Powerball. I can only go fishing, hunting, skydiving, naked streaking. I don't know what, but I've got to do something. Okay. So I understand that some of my friends, they retired by 55 to 60. Some of their companies, they gave them a golden parachute. They paid them a lot of money to retire early because it was better for them to retire early than to drag out their retirement to like 62, 65, whatever. But retired people, they're like, God, I got a lot of time on my hands. And this is a fun company. All you got to do is just print up some business cards, make some posts that are interesting online. If you want to do video, you can sit and chit chat. And I think there's a lot of people, some of the most successful people, believe it or not, in Live Good, they are not like 25 and went to model, narrating, MC school. They just know how to talk, and they're real, and they're captivating. I've watched probably video of about 30 to 40 out of our top 100 people, and I get a kick out of it because everyone has their own way of making video. But Facebook groups, you can go on Facebook groups, like MLM groups, people that are already doing network marketing. Because what do? They just completely post thousands of their opportunities. No one gives a shit because everyone else in those groups are promoting their opportunity. so it's useless to go and post in those groups. But what you do is you message each person, like 25 of them, and go, hey, I see we're in the same boat. Check this out. If you got something, I'll check your opportunity out. And do it in the inbox message area. Do not post it on the wall. No one cares about the wall. All it is a big waste of 75,000 people posting their link about how cool their opportunity is. But when people look into this type of situation, it's based from an MLM type of matrix. It's a 2x15, and I know this all sounds funny, but if anyone is in MLM or has been or is successful still in one, holy crap, will they freak at the 2x15 matrix and realize our products are wholesale for a membership fee, and we don't have the affiliate focused on the product. You don't have to buy jack squat. You only buy the product if you want to feel good or give it to friends or family, or you want to retail it at a health food store or online like Amazon. But people freak the F out. They go, "What? $9.95? That's it? Well, how much is the affiliate?" "Well, $40." But I'll tell you, other people that are hawking their MLM in Facebook groups or wherever, boy, give them a link. And I'll tell you what, I'm pretty good at the MLM thing because I can't stand them. I know them so well. That's why I can't stand MLMs. But anyway, there's plenty of people out there that are pretending to kick ass in MLM, and we all know 99% don't, except the owners or the founders, or if you were in the first couple months getting in. Well, guess what? This is only the 5th month of this being an affiliate. It started, what, December 13th? Right now it's only May. I've only been doing this a couple months. I'm on month number 3, and this is fun. Got a nice group, and I'm making money, and it's awesome. I'm having a great time building every day with people. So if you guys can make video, or if you can be just a poster with a purpose, post something fun. Be uplifting if you want, or be grouchy. Make a grouchy video and just yell and scream, and then smile, going, "Okay, I feel better. All right, live good, feel good." Go to my link below the video. Have some humor, man. Dare to be a smarty pants. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Realtors is a no-brainer because you're used to being kind of outgoing. You're out there hustling. You're trying to sell a home. You're trying to, find out who's buying, who's selling. Can you get the listing of a home? What kind of rates are doing this, and what's the title company up to? It's a very social job. And LiveGood, holy crap, it's very social in person if you want it to be. And if you want to be online, posting, man, 10 times versus a street level of being social. But anyway, you guys can figure it out. I just wanted to make a video because I had a young lady. I didn't have a mean, toothless trucker ask me, what are some good ways, or what are some good people. If a single person is a person, I guess that's one, and a newly divorced person, that's somebody. And a truck driver, oh, those darn truck drivers. You watch that show Duel with Steven Spielberg, his first legit movie back in early 70s with Dennis Weaver. Ever since then moving on with Claude Atkins, and then BJ and the Bear with the monkey and the hot babe. And boy, truck drivers, they have all kinds of interesting stereotypes, but I know a million of them. My family has a trucking, semi-truck base, or what's it called? Background, I guess. Blood. And I've been in the semi-truck business, and I actually enjoyed it. I've drove all over the country and seen a lot of cool stuff. A lot of nice people out there. Don't believe the news and the economy, and just because you hear like, oh, Detroit, it's the crime central. You drive like a mile or two north or south of Detroit, and it's awesome. Same with New York, same with Chicago. A lot of good people out there. Just don't follow what the news or the stereotypes of this and that say. So, all right, man. Well, I'm feeling pretty good. I need some chapstick. I just realized my lips are kind of dry, and maybe I'll have a bottle of CBD oil. I'll just drink the whole bottle live on my next video. And boy, I won't have a pain for another week. So, all right, well, and there's my business card. Like I said, vistaprint.com. If you guys do want to copy the card, go ahead. Just remember, less is more. Whatever you do, do not make your card with like, pleasewatchvideo.com, Corey Draper. This is the most amazing company in the world. Our products are organic. And then you have links to Facebook, Instagram, your capture page. No one gives a rat's ass. Have them watch the video. Ben Glinsky, he's got all the pressure. He's the CEO, and he's really good on the video. The capture page is easy, and the video is interesting, and it goes by way faster than the 5-minute and 55-second mark that it actually is. But anyway, I think you guys get the point. So, all right, well, that is it. I don't know how long this video is, and I don't even care. I'm just going to hit stop, and then videos pop up on the left and right of my chubby cheeks. So, okay, guys, good luck if you're in LiveGood. All right, let's kick some butt, okay? And if you're not in LiveGood, just click the link below this video and go for a little 5-minute and 55-second cruise. Then get back with me. Y'all come back now, you hear? All right, I'm sounding pretty cool like I'm from the South, except I got too many teeth.